And it's been a hot day today for parts of the country. As we go into this weekend, we have some warnings in place for thunderstorms, and tomorrow could potentially be our hottest day of the year so far. I'll be back with and the weekend is here, with some very big sporting events happening across the country over the next few days. Will the weather play ball? I'll be back with your full UK weather forecast from Clitheroe Castle after the break.
So changeable weather ahead. We've got heat health alerts and thunderstorm warnings.
Yes, Lucrezia, lots happening weather-wise this weekend. It's astonishingly warm here in Clitheroe this evening. Temperatures have been rising over the last few hours across many parts of the country, in fact, as we go into this evening. I'm at Clitheroe Castle. This heat warning alert in place. Keep yourself as cool as possible as you can over the next 24 hours and hydrated. It's going to be very hot tonight across the country. Fresher conditions will move in, though, through Sunday. Globally, of course, we've seen those records tumbling as well. Warnings in place for this weekend. Tomorrow, heavy thunderstorms will move up across the country. So as again for the Grand Prix on Sunday. It was glorious at the Ashes today, but expect showers there tomorrow. And for Wimbledon tomorrow morning, certainly it could be rather wet. Better conditions perhaps by tomorrow evening. Now, if you're planning your weekend, you'll need to know what's going on where you are. So let's take a look at the forecast. It's going to be a showery weekend, particularly tomorrow. Some really heavy downpours to come and a hot and humid feel to the UK's weather. On Sunday, slightly fresher, cooler conditions, but still quite showery, and into next week, it remains unsettled, cooler with plenty of showers around. In a bit more detail, we're feeding up some really hot, humid air from southern parts of Europe, and that's moving in as we go through tonight, a very uncomfortable night for sleeping for many places. And tomorrow will be hot and humid, and we'll see that rash of thunderstorms moving across the UK through the day. Back to this evening's details. For many parts of the country, tonight will be a tropical night, and that means 24 hours will pass where the temperatures don't fall below 20 Celsius. Urban areas in particular. As we go through the night, lots of dry weather around, but the early hours of tomorrow morning, if you're in the southwest of England, perhaps southwest Wales, you could hear a rumble or two of thunder. Some showers work their way in into the early hours of tomorrow morning. Now Saturday, a dry start for many places, but as you can see, thundery downpours will sweep in across many parts of England as we go through the day, later on into Scotland. Some of these heavy and thundery with lightning around as well during the course of the afternoon. Brighter conditions will move into the southwest, parts of Wales and Northern Ireland, so a dry end to the day. But it will be a very hot day tomorrow. Temperatures quite easily reaching 31, 32 Celsius in the southeast, perhaps even a touch warmer. Now looking ahead to Sunday, and it is all change. There'll still be some showers around, but it's fresher, the mid-20s Celsius, and it's more comfortable, certainly, for sleeping by night. These tropical nights are going to become more of a feature due to climate change. We've seen them more frequently over the last 10 years. Going forward, more of them to come. It's certainly very hot here this evening in Clitheroe. Have a lovely weekend, whatever you're doing.
Oh, thank you, Jo. Thank you.